Hey guys, let's go over all the agent help and support systems you'll have at EXP Realty, starting from onboarding. All right, so you've made the decision to join EXP Realty and you go through the application process and you get stuck. You're just gonna reach out to onboarding support. So onboarding support is either a phone number, you can text this number, you can call this number. So this 833-303-0610, you can call or text pretty much anytime, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, all the way to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can text them, you can call them, you can email expertcare@exprealty.net. Now, once you have started the application process, you're actually going to get a guest pass to EXP World. So let's look at where you can get support there as well. When you first log into EXP World, this is what it looks like. You're going to have the welcome area. There's going to be a bunch of people here that are probably just AFK and a few people moving around. Now, you can walk around manually and go to different areas. You can ask this lady right here for help. She's here to answer your questions. Or you could go up in the top left-hand corner where it says Go To. Just click Go To and then go to wherever it is you want to go. So I use the broker staterooms a lot. You can click this, click your state, and then once you're in here, so look, let's take a look at Texas. Once you click the state, there's going to be a few different ticket options: a broker ticket, transaction ticket, onboarding assistance, or you can go straight to onboarding and agent support. So if you go in here, you can go to the lobby of the onboarding and agent support lobby, and that's directly for onboarding support, and just pull a ticket there. So why I like EXP World versus just calling someone on the phone is they can actually type to you in this bottom hand area. They can put links here, so maybe that's something you need to go to and you're on the phone. They have to like tell you the link. You have to retype it. Whereas if someone just told you, hey, go to www.blah, blah, 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 you could literally just click that link and then it would open up a new window and you could do whatever it is they're trying to get you to do. So that's EXP World. Play around with that. Super easy to use. I'm going to go ahead and link this site in the description down below because I think it's got some really important stuff, especially for onboarding. So if you're onboarding, yeah, you can call and text this number, but believe it or not, states have specific requirements. So you're not only joining EXP as a company, you're also joining the EXP state brokerage. Every state is different, so there's a state joining guide. You click this and then just select the state you want to join, and then you'll be able to go through their guide. So the very third page is going to have a phone number that you can call along with an email. And the email is pretty much the same for every state. It's just the state abbreviation .broker@exprealty.net. And the phone number is a little bit different per state. For example, if I click on Florida, you'll notice that the phone number is actually one number different from the state. Now, whenever you learn about Workplace, if you need to get a hold of any of these individual people, you can find them all in Workplace. And so this is really going to be helpful for you. You'll have the list of associations. This is where it gets a little bit complicated, especially if you are a new agent, because you're going to have to join a board of realtors. And so where you're located, you'll be able to see all the associations. In this case, they're on a map. They're not always on a map because every state's a little bit different. Texas has it pretty easy, although there's a ton of associations. All those black dots are associations. Then you've got these big squares, which are major associations. So for example, I'm actually a member of Metro Tex, which covers this whole area. And if I was a member of the Houston area, I would just join HAR, which covers this whole area, and so on and so forth. But depending on where you are, you might have to reach out to onboarding and figure out which board to join, or you can take a look at what's available in your area. It might be easier or harder depending on how populated of an area you're in. Now, if you're a brand new agent or if you closed less than 3 transactions in the last year, you qualify to be part of the mentorship program. So you'll actually get assigned a mentor, a one-on-one top producer to be your lifeline. Call, text, email, meet in person, whatever. They'll be local to you. Now, it takes a little bit of time to get assigned that mentor. So if you want to be an extra squeaky wheel, you can reach out directly to the mentorship program. Simply email mentorprogram@exprealty.net. The next support system I want to show you'll find through the EXP Basecamp, I call it, or exprealty.okta.com. So go ahead and just log in. Once you've logged in, you can click on something called My EXP. When you click on that, you'll see your name in the top right-hand corner. If you click your name and then click My Upline, you will see the people that are invested in your success. Now, if you don't name a sponsor to EXP, this will not have anyone in it, so I don't know why you would not name a sponsor, but believe it or not, a lot of people join EXP without naming a sponsor. So if you're thinking about joining EXP and you don't know who to name as sponsor, I'd love to talk to you about the benefits I can offer you. So here is your upline. These people are invested in your success. Call them, text them, reach out to them, ask them how they can help you succeed. Sometimes you make a great connection with someone and you'll find out you talk to them more than others. Some of these people have their own platforms where they're providing tremendous value to the agents. We have agents in our upline that are working really hard to help our agents succeed. Another support system you have is literally other agents in person. So if you go to the Regus offices in your area, the Spaces offices, the HQ offices, you will find other EXP Realty agents because we all have free access to those offices. So you can see where those offices are. If you just go to regus.com, you click Find Workspace, type in your location, and then it will actually just pull up and show you where your closest offices are. There's pictures of the offices. I personally like the ones that look a little bit more modern, but everyone has their own thing. Like this is actually one of my favorite offices right here. It's really cool. So you've got, I'll show you the gallery just so you can get an idea of what you can expect. So when you first walk in, you have a little slide area. They have couches, they have booths, they have cubicles. There's a little coffee bar. There's little cubicles kind of back there, a little bench. These are actually real photos of the office. A little area right here. I've never seen one sit in this area, but it looks cool, right? So you've got little conference rooms, things like that. Either way, to get your Regus office access, just go here, expcloud.com/Regus-office-locations, and I will copy this and put it in the description down below. And when you scroll down here, you just complete your Regus participation form to get started. It takes 3 to 5 days to get access. Now, I will say if you just walk into a Regus on day one, tell them you're with EXP, they're going to let you go in there and work. But go ahead and get your access because the access will give you an app with the Wi-Fi password, which is probably the most important thing of any office, in my opinion, is great Wi-Fi.